What is up? What's the haps?
I'm the perfect
Are you Gex?
weapon.
I'm the perfect weapon. Oh.
Time for Tubby bye-bye.
Did someone say Gex? Yeah, churs. Drop everything you're doing. It's Gex night. We play Gex only tonight. Hope I'm doing well. I'm doing well. I'm doing pretty good. How are you? I'm just getting myself settled in a comfortable position. I noticed that this is a little bit higher than it should be. Okay, so I've made a few adjustments to my stream. There might still be a slight delay with my voice, but it won't be as much anymore. To accommodate the avatar, I have to give the avatar a delay now, which is fucking bizarre. But anyway. Also, I heard something go off before. Did somebody give me a follow? I don't even see it. I probably should acknowledge it, so give me 1 second and I will acknowledge that. But yeah, I'm glad you're doing good, chores. Like, I know... Look, this year's not been kind. I got a couple... Oh, I got a follow. Thank you. Thank you for the follow. Oh, hey, Gex, good luck. It is. It's Gex. It's good old Gexy boy. I think we're ready to go. Tiffany. Tiffany. You said T&E. No, I said Tiffany. Sorry. The coffee's just kicking in. I tried playing this at the marathon. I didn't get to finish it. And I decided I want to finish it. So I'm going to start again. And we're going to do this. We're going to do this properly. Because I figured, what the hell? Let's go. Yeah, I had an hour's sleep last night. And I was like, well, that's a thing. I'm still having trouble with my avatar, though. So I'm going to have to look into, like, the delay issue of the footage again. Maybe I have to delay the Elgato a little bit more. No, because it's not the Elgato. Wait. No, it would be the Elgato. Maybe I have to put a delay on the Elgato. In order... I don't know. It's too much. It's too much for me, guys. It's... Oh, Kita Princess, welcome. Alright, by the way, this stream too, like, if you notice, this game's quite dark, so I'm going to, like, lighten it. Because I think that looks terrible compared to... So give me 1 second. I'm going to adjust it, because on my screen it looks fucking fantastic. I look like sexual chocolate. But I need to get this card. Filters. Give me that visual. Is it a Luma? I just assume it'd be color range. I just need to make that brighter. Hang on. Oh, look at this stream already. I think it's Luma. No, it's not Luma. It's not Luma. Good lord. Yes. Oh, there is a rendering delay thing on here. Let's do... How do I... before I like kick it off, is there a way to make... Oh, you know what? It's probably in its own setting. I just want to make the Elgato lighter because I want you guys to see all this stuff too. So give me a second. I just don't want you guys to be like, fuck, where the fuck shades? Like... Oh yeah, there's brightness. Guys. Guys, that's full Gex! That's full Gex, that. You can actually see the Gex. Oh, fuck, I got a semi. Alright, I want to add a filter. I want you guys to tell me something real quick and tell me if this is synced up. And then if so, then we'll continue, okay? So I'm going to add a filter real quick. And it's going to be an audio. It's going to be a delay. Rendered delay. This is going to kill my computer. Watch. I'm going to try this, and if this doesn't work, I'm just going to turn it back off. But, so if you notice it's starting to flash, I apologize, look away. Anyway, chat, how are you? How is everything? You know, one day I'll learn how to stream. One day I will be the guy. One day I'll be the guy that you guys come to and are like, holy fuck, he's the guy. This is either going to work or not work. I've been thinking about this and now I'm like, Hang on, it's up 400. 400. And then it's at 500. Okay. Now, just out of curiosity, chat. Okay. Now that's Gex night. All right. So when I say jump, Gex is gonna jump. I want you to tell me how out of sync it looks. Okay. Jump, 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 jump. Spin, 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 spin. Jump, 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 jump. Tell me how out of sync that is.
Perhaps a little nouveau.
If it is, I'll just reset it back to where it was. Woof. It's like a 3-second delay. Pretty bad. Okay. All right. All right. Hold your tail feathers. So I've made it worse is what I've done. Right. So, thanks, boys. Thank you. Thank you, boys. Give me 1 second.
This place is bigger than Oliver Reed's bar tab.
And so now, technically, the delay will only be jump, 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 jump. So it's kind of in sync. It's just not... It's not 100%. That'll have to do for now.
I wonder where Johnny Weissmuller lives.
Gex did his junk second. Jesus. See, I'm close to getting it. I'm close to understanding the, So what I need to do... is technically I would need to add more delay to my other stuff, but yeah. Alright. Also, if you're going to watch this VOD later, don't worry about it, alright? I'm going to cut all this out. So we're going to start from the scratch. I'm going to start from the scratch. Let's go. Gex 3D. Redemption arc. Here we go. This is the redemption arc, they call it. It's redemption arc. So yeah, the delay isn't as bad, but I've been thinking about it, and the problem is you can only do a video delay of so much. So I think I need to make my stream delayed a bit more in order to sync it up. Anyway, chat, how are you? How are you, Kita Princess and Duck? Chores? What is going on? It's not a big deal. It is a big deal. It's Gex. It's not as delayed as it was before. Like before there was a full 3-second delay. Now that I think there's like it's not as bad. I also want to let you peeps know, and I don't say this enough.
Hey, the ad said Beverly Hills.
Oh, thank you, Gex. Let me know if you can hear the game okay, too, by the way. We're going to try to beat the game tonight. I'm going to try. This is my redemption arc from the marathon.
This place is bigger than Oliver.
Oh, thank you, Gex. But yeah, let me know if I need to turn it up a bit and you want to hear Gex's quips a little bit more. This is the definitive Gex too, by the way, in case you guys were wondering. Game's a tad quiet, but I can hear the sound effects. Not sure whether or not I could handle the quips. Oh, that's like 90% Gex. Hang on a second. I got you covered. Try that on for size. Classic Gex. The old 5-figure discount. Hell yeah. And obviously, I'm going to snag as many lives as I can because I don't want to game over. I want to try and get this game done in a fashion where I don't get a game over.
Eat this.
The full Gex. Full Gex, yeah.
Chop, baby.
It is, it's the full Gex. There we go.
Hit me. Go on.
Hit me. Go on, hit me. Who wants a Gex fact? Who didn't see me at the marathon play this and miss my Gex facts?
Flame on.
I can give you guys some Gex facts if you like. Some sexy Gex facts. Did not see it. I got like 75% of the way through the game and then I wanted the other guys to play, so I let them finish because I've beaten a lot of games during the charity marathon and I kind of felt a bit bad, so I was like, no, you guys finish a game. Okay, Gex fact number 1. In the US, he is voiced by stand-up comedian Dana Gould. Dana Gould, he was on Saturday Night Live. He's been on a few things. His stand-up comedy is actually not that bad, right? Now, he voices basically all the games. But when they released this for regions, they got different people to voice them. And one of the voice actors, so the voice actor for this one is Leslie Phillips, the voice of the Sorting Hat from Harry Potter. So when you're hearing him talk,
This is for all the
you can literally hear him saying Gryffindor. So that's the Sorting Hat's voice. And that's what we got for Australia and for the UK. Japan got a comedian, a stand-up comedian. And then Gex 3 was the voice of the cat from Red Dwarf. I forget his name. But he voiced him. It's the things you learn. It's the things you learn in the Gex verse. Another Gex fact. Let's see. I can't imagine him, yeah. I can literally quote original Gex so much. Danny Don Jules, that's it. I love original Gex. That was like the first one I rented, and then I rented this one. Yeah, original Gex, and he's like, Rocket Man! My favorite is when he's doing the Beatles impression. And he goes, I'm Ringo. Hey, there's Ringo. What else? What other quotes does he do? Oh yeah, kill your TV, man. Yeah, it's weird. It's so weird. Yeah, I love the Rocket Man. I love the music in Gex 1. I'm forever burning in my brain. Yeah, that's what Gex does. Gex is... Hey, what is this 16-bit month thing that I saw? By the way, what it is that a thing that the streamers are all doing, or is it just the group that you're in? Because I was like, excuse me. See, man is in 90s Anacut. Is this Crichton good at Thunderfall?
Say hello.
Look at that, beautiful. So if you notice, I am taking my time on this first level because I want to try to bank a lot of lives, and I'm going to try to bank as many remotes as I can as well, because I need the remotes to get to the secret levels that have some technically easier remotes. This thing that Zero Master started, anyone can do it. It's just a celebration of retro games. Oh. Can Zero Master stop being hot? I literally I'm just like, stop, Zero. Oh, it's so cool doing retro. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, I want in on that. I mean, it's Zero cannot. I know. That's what pisses me off. Just gonna move my mic a little bit closer so you can get my... There we go. The basement. But yeah, I spoke to Zero yesterday. I was actually I gotta ring Zero. Check how Zero's doing. Alright, another Gex fact. Gex fact, here we go. The N64 version of this game, Gex Enter the Gecko, has levels missing. So there are 3 secret levels in this game, and those 3 secret levels were taken out of the 64 version because they couldn't fit them into the cartridge. However, they put one exclusive level into the 64 version of Gex, and it's a level based on the Titanic. So, yeah. And yes, I do own the 64 version of Gex. Because I love Gex. I really do love Gex. Gex is just so cool. I know he's got memes. I know like Scott the Woz and all everyone else memes, but I just love Gex. These are good Gex facts. Thank you. You're very welcome. Another Gex fact. Found a PDF of that issue. Sent it PM. Look at that. Oh, thank you. So now we got one remote. Silver remote, nice. Yeah, so I want to try to do most of the levels like this. Because I need the silver remotes to open up the bonus levels. And then the bonus levels, I use the gold remotes. Because I want the gold remotes to...
Now who would live
I
in a
need
world
the
like
gold remotes to open up the super secret levels that have more red remotes in them. So I really do need those. Because those levels are a lot easier to do. And that was my biggest... That was my biggest stuff up at the marathon. Was that... Because it's been a while since I played it. So I realized, I was like, ah, fuck, I really fucked this. I'd set myself back because I wanted to dodge a lot of the space levels. Because I'm not a real big fan of the space levels. But these first two levels are just about farming lives. Alright. Another Gex fact. Fucking strap in. Because it's going to be like this all night. Gex fact. In Gex... The first Gex. The Gex that's on 3DO, PlayStation. Guitar Princess is a big fan of first Gex. So am I. There is a bunch of hidden stuff in the game. Because the developers were pressed to finish the game. So they were basically trying to force the developers to finish this game as quick as possible. They were like, we need this game out. We need it out by Christmas. And they ended up basically forcing their hand. And it was big crunch time. And so if you use... I think there's some cheats that you can do. And the cheats that you do unlock like... I think there's like a space shooter. And there's like a maze game. There's like a whole pile of secrets. And then some of the secrets have... what do they have in them? Alright, we're going to save over this one. Yes. They had letters from the developers basically saying that they were upset with the working conditions. So, there you go. That's another Gex fact for you. I know, I'm blowing your mind tonight. Alright. Next one.
Tempt me.
Alright, so now I will actually do Survive the Haunted Mansion, because I went the wrong way that time.
This place is bigger than Oliver.
Oh, thank you, Gex. I'll never understand that joke. And it'll forever be grilled into my brain that Oliver Reeves' bar tab is as big as this mansion.
I hate these low-budget B levels.
Alright. Nice. Or is it my underpants? Also, I'm only gonna mention it once because I feel weird even doing this sort of thing. If you've noticed, I've actually put up a donation goal bar because people are constantly wanting to give me stuff, and I feel weird about it. And I understand that, like, you know, they want to support me on Patreon or do stuff, or like they tip or they send bits, and I'm cool with that. And I was kind of, no, I'm going to do it. I'm going to put a little thing up. It's not an incentive. You guys don't have to do it. That's why it's set to 25 bucks. But if you ever wanted to treat me, because that's why I set up the coffee. If you look in my links description, I have a coffee. So you can like buy me a coffee. It's like $3.
Indeed.
And I would prefer if you spend less money on me than ever. But I know that some people like to indulge every now and again. So I wanted to kind of make this sort of alternative to be like, hey, you want to buy your boy a plate of nachos? I have a donation goal of $25. And that'll buy me a plate of nachos. I can like go buy ingredients and make nachos. Because nachos is my favorite food, if you didn't know that.
I think I'm having
that is my comfort food. And so yeah, I put a little donation goal there because I figured why not. So that's the thing. But again, do not feel... I'm barely going to mention the damn thing because it's just sitting there doing its thing. It's more of a social experiment, I guess. But also I don't want you peeps to feel inclined. Like, shit, Shades isn't eating? No. I mean, half of it's for the meme. The other half is I really want nachos. Like, anyway. Let's go, Gexy boy. Remote number 2.
Papa's got to go.
There we go. Step into the light. Oh, damn it. Oh, look at that. Sun.
Phone call for Scatman Crothers.
Alright, next room. Also, I love the, like, abusing of these levels and how you can skip around if you know how to use the bounce. I've always loved that about this game. You can just go, nah, I want to go this way.
File this under ouch.
And I also love, like, little touch where you can hold the fly. Oh, look at those lives. We're just stacking them up now, boys. Look at this. I'm not going to get another one by the end of this one, but... It's a good way to farm, though. Ah, oh, damn. Way too early. I wonder if I could... I never tried this. Oh. It seems like you could jump that. It's just the wrong amount.
Someone yelled cut.
There we go. Alright. Another life, baby. Dude, we're sitting at 12? What a day. What a day.
What an absolute shambles.
Alright. 2 remotes. 2 silver. You couldn't ask for anything better. We're going to update that save. That sneaky save. And then we're going back in one more time. Because we're getting that final one. Smash the 5 blood coolers. It's happening. Bit too sexual, but sure. Thanks, Gex. Oh.
Bring out the gimp.
He said, bring out the gimp. I've never heard him say that. I swear I've never heard him say that before. Bring out the gimp, he said.
I wonder where Johnny White.
It's crazy because I feel like a Gex for the nowadays would be so weird. Like him saying memes of today. Looks like there's an imposter among us. You know? Seems a bit too weird.
This is for Mr.
Oh, thank you. Let's go. Here he comes. Here comes Gexy boy. Okay. Oh. First one. First one. Yes.
Ah, yes. This is no time for cartoon jokers.
They would. I think, yeah, that was the problem with, like, Duke Nukem was he was a little bit too out of touch in Duke Nukem Forever. Just a little bit. But that's what I mean. I feel like... I feel like Gex could almost become a Saturday Night Live presenter and really fuck it up. And he could literally, 90% of his jokes could be about Trump. And don't get me wrong, 1 or 2 jokes would be fine. This tower's bigger than Donald Tower. Trump Tower. But it's like, how many do we need to do before we need to notify ourselves that that is enough?
I've been saving this for you.
I was actually going to play GTA tonight. I'm not even kidding. I had to, I went out. I got a copy of San Andreas because I never had my own copy. I always borrowed it off a friend. And I went and I went and got like a copy. And I hadn't tested it. And turns out like the discs can be really fucked after a while for San Andreas, which is really annoying. And the disc I had wouldn't work. And originally I was just going to stream Vice City. Like I wasn't going to stream San Andreas. And so I ended up taking it back to the shop today and then getting another copy of San Andreas. And it only slightly crashed once. Like, it was so weird. It's so weird. And this disc I got more scratched than the previous one. I was pretty annoyed though, because I was like, man, GTA is awesome, like the San Andreas series, and because I want to just do like crazy stuff. There's definitely a line, Animaniacs fine, Nukem not fine, Bubsy tied with Extreme. Yeah, Trevor Extreme. Yeah, I feel like Bubsy, especially when Bubsy was on Twitter, I do feel like Animaniacs hit it perfectly. I was really surprised with Animaniacs, actually. I was really surprised at how funny that was and how well they acknowledged all of us as adults that had grown up.
Have some of that.
I felt like that was an interesting thing. And I mean, I'm kind of impressed that season 2 is going to happen. I guess with COVID and with everything else, like, it's proven that we need comfort. I guess the term comfort food is a thing. We need that comfort food, and that comfort food comes in the form of media. You know, and I guess that's one of. Like the other one I was thinking about, which was announced a couple of days ago, was Aretsuko Season 4.
Where is the stunt, Gecko?
And I was so happy to know that Season 4 is coming. It just sort of solidified that sort of thing of, oh, thank God there's something else to watch this year. Without feeling too, like, blotted out.
Let me guess. Johnny Cochran's your lawyer.
Oh, too late.
I feel sick.
I stuffed that. I stuffed that royally. And you know how, like, a lot of people say Super Mario 64 is their shit? This is my shit. This is my shit. Get out of my house. You coming in here with your Mario 64. You know? I'm settled in at work. May I ask what you do for work, or is that too personal? That's 5.
Perhaps a little nouveau gothic for my taste.
You do video production. Oh, like, but you go to a studio to do it?
Hello.
Okay. Alright, let's head back. Little production house. Cute! Oof. That's close. Look at that. Where is it? It's down here. There it is.
Oh, I see.
Alright. That level. Finito. Dunzo. Let's update that save. Hell yeah. Gigagex is already open. So what I'm aiming for, chat. So if you notice, like, press and hold triangle button direct, just look at. So I didn't know this as a kid initially, that this shit you can crawl on. I freaked myself out when I found that out as a kid, and I was like, what? What? I mean, I knew we could crawl on things, but I didn't know that was a thing. So up here are the 3 levels that we need to crack open. To crack these open, we're going to need some gold remotes. Whether or not we get all the gold remotes for these. Because gold remotes, you get them from bosses and bonus levels. But we do need them in order to get some more red remotes. So we'll see what happens anyway. Next, we'll do Toontown. This one I'll do 100% as well. And that's where the Titanic is in 64, yep. I actually recently, a couple months ago, I finally played the Titanic level. I'd never played it. I mean, I was impressed. Like, I was like, that's pretty cool. Like, as a kid, I would have been pretty blown away, like, talking to somebody at school and being like, hey, my fellow Gex aficionado. Do you... Did you know that there is a level that I have that you don't?
That's not all, folks.
Oh, this is so much easier on this one compared to the Game Boy.
I want a bouncing pine tree.
Also, I'm going to... When I say I'm going to play every Gex game, I mean it. I'm going to do all the Gex games. I'm going to do Gex 1. Out of all the Gexes, this is my favorite. That's why I'm doing this one first. But I'm going to do... So I'm going to do this one. I'm going to do Deep Cover Gecko. I'm going to do Gex 1 on the PlayStation. I wish I had the 3DO version because I love the box for that. It's so sexy. And that box, man, holy fuck. But it's so expensive. I'm going to play the Game Boy version. So I'm going to play Enter Gecko and Deep Cover Gecko.
Charge it to my...
And leading into another Gex fact for your viewing, for your hearing pleasure. Gex was actually in another game. Did you know Gex was in a Hot Shot / Everybody's Golf as a playable character? I think it's the PSP version. I'd quote... Because I know, like, in Everybody's Golf, they put, like, the chick from Gravity Rush, and then they put, Sweet Tooth from Twisted Metal's in there. Daxter's in there at one point. It was depending on the versions, but basically they, I
feel like I'm in Boy George.
They made Gex a playable character in a golf game. Will we play all the holes? Yes. I have to get a copy of it first, but we will definitely be doing that. And then we can officially say we are Gexed. I don't think Gex has been in anything else. Not that I can think of. I'm trying to think if he's been in anything else. I don't think so. But that blew my mind when I found out he was in a golf game. I was like, my boy is finally getting recognition. Being in Smash, he could do it. Imagine if they put him in Smash. Holy shit. Imagine that. Imagine they put Gex in Smash. I couldn't believe it. And he just does these quotes all the time. Gex changes the channel. God, I'd fucking lose it. I would go to Sakurai's house and actually suck his penis. Clean off. I'd be like, thank you. He would also be questioning why I'm the only person that wanted Gex in Smash. Also, when I say I want him in Smash, he's my idiot choice. I know for a fact that there's no way that Gex would actually... There's got to be a mod though, right? Has someone done a mod? Someone had to do a mod. If you notice too, I'm going for the silver remote first, because that's the easiest. Well, technically the other silver remote is, and I'm going to get that right now, because it's over here. It's such a weird spot to put a remote, right at the beginning. But sure. Got it.
Some of that.
Ah, it's a good coffee. Alright. Woof. Alright, we still got a fair ways to go to get our other silver remote. So we will work hard. Is this a DualShock game? It is an analog game. It's not DualShock. I wish it was DualShock. Imagine getting DualShocked while playing Gex. Holy shit.
Forget it.
Oh, look at my Gex. I also love how they dress him up in this game too. See, this is where you start banking lives like crazy. The first few levels are like live banking. And then after that, it's like you lose them all. But that's okay.
Did I do that? I designed this scent with you in mind.
Look at that. I looked a little 8 direction for a second, and I was like, it looked a little 8 direction. Well, I mean, that's your analog in tow. If I did it with the, that's me doing it with the 8 pad, the D pad. Sorry, they're 8 directional. So this should be my.
Someone yelled cut.
There we go.
Nice one.
We'll take it. All right, let's go.
To see the world, as Keith Richards does.
And I don't know why, but some of his quips actually do make me laugh.
Now that's what I call getting some tail.
Oh yeah, I see there's a bit of choppiness. Hang on 1 second, chat. I will refresh it. 1 second. And then activate. That's one issue I still have to fix, is my Elgato's lagginess is still chipping in a little bit every now and again. I don't know why. Apparently, it was after I did the update for OBS. That's why I'd never update anything. Bonus level? Yes. Shady bucks, I don't know how to spin it. I'm sorry. That's something I'll figure out too.
This is no time for
I'm sorry.
jokers.
I don't know what to do with the channel points. I don't know what to do with them, because I don't want goofy sound. .wave. Ding dong. Big schlong. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna still get some lives. Or at least the lives where I know that they are. See them skills? OBS has changed a lot. It just really shit me off because it was like, it'd been bugging me about the update, and then I thought, you know what? I'm gonna do the update before the charity live stream because I'll regret it. I do it, and now there's a choppiness to my fucking Elgato. Where after like 20 minutes, it starts getting really choppy. And I'm like, oh, cool, bro. Awesome. Just what I needed. I got a bunch of Gex lines I'm trying to randomize for my channel points. I still cannot believe you're doing Gex emotes. I was literally telling my wife, I was like, I've never been like, I'm just going to say, I've never been so attracted to another person talking about Gex. And she just looked at me and she was like, huh. Okay. And that's it. She just walked away. And that was the end of the conversation.
I am fabulous.
Oh, hell yeah. I love it. Gulp. There should be another life down here as well. In one of the trees. It's like in this tree? Or is it this one? There it is.
Put 'em up, big boy.
What is wrong? What's wrong with me? Oh, thank you for the follow. No, I have to earn that. So I had to earn that trust. So I've got to. See, that's why. Like, there's nothing wrong with you. It's just I had to earn that trust. Is he dead?
I'm fabulous.
There we go. Done. Okay. Next remote. In the bag. And then you know what that means. It's tail time. I'm gonna 100% this world because, well, this area, I guess, of the hub. Because A, I can do it. I want to bank as much as I can, so. It's tail time. Alright. Teetering Rock is so... It's literally just get to the end of the level.
Hello,
Ladies. I'm trying to think of another Gex fact. Do I know any more Gex facts? I probably do. Again, these games meant a lot to me, so I have to think. I did watch that video recently where that guy went to a convention and he bought Scott the Woz. It was like $500 worth of Gex games. He was walking around the convention floor and he bought every copy. it was really funny. I was just like, part of me was like, I was like, I hope somebody gets to play this. Like, can someone also tell me, like, because I don't watch Scott the Woz that much, but I know that there is a Gex meme where he's like, it's Gex night or whatever, and like everybody talks about. Does he actually like it, or is that the joke that he doesn't like it? Because I've never known to like. I've been meaning to like watch the videos of him talking about Gex, but I've never indulged. And so I kind of wanted to get an idea of his. I have no idea. The joke is that his friend loves Gex and they never play it. See, that's even funnier. I actually did a one of the early public access shows that I worked on, which I barely will ever think will see the light of day because it's that terrible. The main character that I had was addicted to coffee, and that was back when I hated coffee. And his trait was not just to drink coffee, but because he was an airplane pilot, this is the character that I would play as. And his other trait was that he would sit at home all day just playing Gex. So the first scene in the show I wrote was my character sitting there just playing Gex. And I don't know why, I thought that was the funniest shit, and it wasn't. Like, it wasn't the funniest shit at all. But it's like, I was like, cool, man. Like, well, maybe not the funniest shit, but I was like, oh, character development. He really likes Gex. Like, but it didn't add anything to his character. And then I think in the season finale that we did of the show, it was, yeah, he was still playing Gex. And I was like, yeah, because that's right. Like, into playing other games instead of Gex. Oh, okay. Because, yeah, I watched that video of that guy and he donated like $500 worth of Gex games. And part of me was like, fuck, I want to own them all. One of the ones I really want to own is so I actually own a Japanese copy of Gex, which is fucking amazing. And Guitar Princess, keep your DMs open because I will share my, I actually, you know, one copy I don't have. Let me grab them. I'll take a photo right now. I actually don't have a legitimate copy of Deep Cover Gecko. I'm gonna grab all my Gex. I'm grabbing my Gex. There's so much. So much Gex. I have Gex. I have Gex. I have Gex. I've got Gex. The only one I don't have as a legitimate copy is Deep Cover. But I'll send all my pictures of Gex. I love how like I literally just said that on the stream and then I just heard myself. Why can't I shut that off? Oh, all right. I'm back. I'm back to the Gexathon. I will send a picture. I'm gonna send a picture to Keytype Princess first because like that's all my Gex. I don't have a legit copy of Deep Cover though. And my copy of Enter the Gecko, somebody drew on the front. I need a really good copy of Deep Cover though. So yeah, you can tell I'm a bit of a Gex fan. I'll post it in the retro channel. So if you go to my Discord server and you want to see the photo, go to Retro Gaming. I posted the picture in there. All right. All right, chat, let's go. What's that? Six remotes now plus 4 silver. Hell yeah. We're going to do the bonus level next. Because the bonus level gives you a gold. The Aztec level is actually an easier one. So I was thinking the other day about like if I ever sold off my collection of games. And one of the things was like, what games would I keep? And one of them was like, all right, well, I'll keep all my Bomberman games because I love Bomberman. Mario Party, you know, like, you know, just those sort of games, right? Keep the games that mean a lot to me, sort of thing. And then Gex, obviously, because I love Gex. What else? Crash Bandicoot, I keep all them. Bomberman, what's the other one? Kirby. I love Kirby games. Kirby games are cool. What else? Earthworm Jim. So I don't like keeping multiple variants unless there is a reason to. So I had the Saturn version of Earthworm Jim, which, don't get me wrong, I actually really liked having. Same with I had the Saturn version of Cool Spot. And it was really weird, like, I don't know why I got rid of them, but because I love Saturn. Saturn's just a cool console. But I was like, I don't need these. But then there was a part of me that's like, no. I like there are just some games I don't like having a double of. If that makes sense. Like, I don't mind if, like, the Master System of Lemmings is different from the Mega Drive one of Lemmings. That sort of shit. But when you've got, like, variants out the wazoo, you don't need that many of the same game. So, like, I got rid of I've got Earthworm Jim 1 on Mega Drive. And then I've got Earthworm Jim 2, but it's on the PlayStation because it's the rarer version. And let's move it, people. The music in that is all redone. It's so good. And yeah, I could have kept the Super Nintendo one, but I just think the soundtrack's just shit ass compared to. Now that's what I call. I mean, that's just my opinion, though. I don't know. I'm weird like that now. But like, what's weirder is like I've got variants of Cool Spot. So like, Cool Spot on the Master System is different to the Cool Spot that's on the Mega Drive. Like, they did the levels different. Graphically. I'm a weird dude. I guess I'm just a weird dude. I mean, is it bad to have multiple variants of the same game? Probably. I need more Gex. Fun fact, Gex's mouth moves during that scene. Oh, Kita Prince is like, I like when there's markings on games. It's like history. Yeah, so the disc for Gex was given to me, and I needed a case. And so I bought the case online, and it was just a case with no disc. And I was like, oh, fuck yeah, like, I'll get that. So I picked that up so I could complete my copy. But yeah, there was part of me that was like, fuck, I really need to get deep cover because I don't have a legit copy of that game. That might be my Christmas present to myself. You know, I should pre-order Pokemon, which comes out today. But no, I'm probably going to buy deep cover Gecko. There we go, done. That's 2. I think that opens up a level. Also opens the gate. I think it's 2. We'll see. No, not yet. Not yet. But it's alright, we're getting there. So how many is it needed for this? It's 4. 4 gold. 4, 8, and 12. When Spintail? What's Spintail? Let me in.
Just try and defeat
Let me in, bro. I love how, like, he just gets really mad, like, if you try to, like, break into any of the rooms. Alright. So, we'll do Circuit Central. Shut it. Spintail. You know... Oh, I didn't take a photo of that. I'm an idiot. Hang on. I missed one. Shit. Hang on. Thank you for reminding me, Catfish. I have a... Oh, I'm an idiot. Now Keytar's gonna be like, oh. Alright, I cut... Oh, I missed it. I knew I missed one. Yeah, they called him Reno. I want the other one because he's dressed up like a blues player on the other one. So if I go... Send this one now. That's the missing one. Japanese Gex. I'll post it in general chat too. We can definitely do that one. There you go. There's my copy of Gex 1 in Japanese. That was $3 when I bought it. I think it was $3.
Let's see. www.dork.com.
Dork.com. I love him. Alright, let's go up here.
Where do you put the batteries?
Let's do this one. So I'm going to try to also get the silver remotes in this world too. I'll do my best anyway. This one's a little bit more all over the place with level design, so I've got to try to be as precise as I can. So I might do a bit of backtracking with this one, actually. Let's see. Yeah, I forget the name of the Japanese comedian that plays him.
My tongue, darling.
But he's played him in all three over there in Japan. I know that. Oh. So I need to get over there. It's on that one. Darling.
Sweetie.
And apparently some of the lines they rewrote for Japan as well, so they actually made more sense. We can definitely do Japanese Gex night.
Now that's what I call getting some...
Yeah, what's the other game called? Hang on, let me have a look. It's like Gex golf game. Gex. Everybody's hot shot. It is. What console is this? Hot Shots Golf 2. I'm just checking. I swear that, like, if you look up Everybody's Golf 2, he's in it. Oh yeah, Daniel Fortescue's in it too. Gex is only in the European version though, which is a weird addition, but so that means he's only in Hot Shots, not everybody's. I need me a copy of that game. Let's go, boys. All right.
You mean I'm not 99.9% clean?
Gex, whatever you just said, that's dirty. In order to get the silver emote on this one, we're going to have to do some serious backtracking, though. Because there won't be enough in this next area in order for us to do it. Not that I remember, anyway.
You'll thank me when you're older.
Okay. That's 25. Very nice. Yeah, so this room has the other silver emote in it. It's basically glued against the wall. And there should be yeah. Damn them bots.
Hoo-ha. Darling.
We got a bot. Nah, don't worry, it'll go away soon. Just don't react to it. Okay.
Stunt Gecko.
It's close. So the remote should be out here. Were there Japanese fans? I feel like there wasn't. Yeah, so when I get to the top of this, I'm gonna have to turn around. And that's the worst part because this is technically the end of the level. This level's very short. It's the other computer levels that are very confusing.
Boys, Tron didn't work once. It's not working twice. I feel
Maybe for speedrunning community, maybe. Alright, here we go. Got it.
ding dong.
So upstairs is
Put it on my
the
tab.
end. So I will go up there, hit that robot, come back. Grab the other 30 or whatever I need. Yeah, it's like we're just shy. I missed him.
Silent but deadly.
Thanks, Gex. Alright, let's go back. It hadn't changed the second game.
Let's see. www.dork.com.
It's 25. Fuck.
The only thing more confusing is trying to find shoelaces at Woolies.
Oh. The absolute backtracking you need to do. Oh, there's that choppiness again. 1 second, chat. I'll fix it. I'm just going to take a moment to drink my coffee too. Because we've got a lot of leg to cover tonight. Okay, it should be reactivating. So how's everyone doing tonight? What's the haps? No, that's all good, Heartless. You have a good one. I'm just going to pause it for a second so I can have a bit more of my coffee. Doing pretty good. Nice. Oh, man. Okay, let's see what we're working with here. Now, the question remains. I might have a copy of Everybody's Golf, but it's only on the PSP. I do. So I have a copy of Everybody's Golf 2 on the PSP. Which means I technically have it. Because it's just it's the same game. They just ported it over, I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna have to look into that. I swear that everybody's golf. It's everybody's golf and Hot Shots golf. The Japanese version didn't have Gex and that in it. Let's go. Damn. I have to do some digging tonight. Get my PSP out and unlock Gex.
Boys, Tron didn't work once. It's not working twice.
Because if I've got everybody's golf too, that technically means that I've got him, because it is the European version. Also, I apologize for how long I've been on this level. I just want to get that second remote. No, wrong way. I did. I went the wrong way. It's this way. We're in, boys.
What smells like songs? Ah, Mary.
Oh, I lost one. One went into that thing. I only need 21 more. Just gotta not... Trying not to touch the... There we go.
Eyes, I can't see.
I was waiting for that. I couldn't get any of those.
All right, darling.
Plus, I don't want to die. So there might be like 20 more in that next room. Hopefully. I don't think the game would stretch it that thin for me. There's a checkpoint. That's what I needed. 35, 36. Is there any hidden down here? Nope. And that's okay. Bro.
Obi-Wan has taught you well.
How? That's a spicy one placed there. Come back for it. I know what it wants me to do to get him. Four more. Four more and Daddy's done. There we go.
Right.
It's another silver in the pocket. Alright.
The only thing more confusing is trying to find shoelaces at Woolies.
Poor Gex.
There's plenty more where this came from. Watch me use my tail.
There we
to
go.
keep your behind.
I think, ladies and gentlemen, we have just secured ourselves 3 more remotes.
There's plenty more where this came from.
Okay. No, Gex. Hor. Nope. I stuffed that up. Oh, there we go.
I know when I'm
Circuit Central. Done. Alright, now we can go back and we can get the other one. Yes. Give me that dirty save. Yes. Bwam, bwam.
all right, darling.
Alright. And then this is the one I was doing before.
Stitch that.
Which I can do. Wow, thanks for that. That was a good, good start at the level. Which way do I want to go? I want to go this way.
A slip of the
Here. Just made it.
Okay, okay. I'll take a shower.
Thanks, Gex. Okay. No.
What smells like socks?
As he says he wants to take a shower. Awesome, Gex. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Oh, I did it again. What am I doing? Oh, I messed that up. Okay. All right. Head into the zone. Oh, good kick.
Now cut that out.
Oh, oh. Hey. All right. Nearly there. And then Circuit World 1 is done. And we can go back to the Warp Zone hub.
Fantastic.
I need that. There we go. Okie dokie. That should be the last one. Oh,
A slip of
I
the tongue.
oh. Gex, please. Okay. Yep, that's it. Done.
It's tail done.
All right. That's a fair few remotes in the bag, I think. Now 7. Now, how many does it need to open Mushu? So we've got 8. Is it like 10? 9. Oh, so I only need one more, and then I can open up Mushu. Not that I really, like... I'm going to try to do these other ones as well, 100%.
It's tail time.
Now this one is a bitch.
This place is bigger than Oliver Reed's bar.
Only because it feels like as you're playing it, it's random. There we go. At least it gives you like 40 seconds. 2 minutes 40. Because holy shit. This is torture.
Here's Gexy.
Okay. Is it the top? No, it's not that one either. Is it this one? Is it this one? It's not that one either.
A little tongue
Is
now.
it this one?
A lot of tail later.
Is it this one? Yes. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. Whatever that was offering, I'll take it. Is it this one? Oh, goddamn. Creaky door, the bonus level, by the way. There we go. 19. Okay. So it's gonna be this one. Yep.
Fantastic.
Okay. Go back up. No? Okay. Thanks for that. Thanks for that chandelier. whole thing. "59 seconds.
A slip of the
Can I do it?"
just getting my kicks.
Okay.
Make it a double. Pardon my tongue, darling.
Okay, I need to get to that final door now. I think it's that one there. There we go. Gold remote, gold remote, gold remote. Nice. Okay. Now this hub is done again for a while. Or at least until I get the next gold one. And then a bonus level appears in the middle, doesn't it? From memory. Just give me 1 second, chat. Just want to double check. My messages are not piling up because my phone has been vibrating like crazy. Bum 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 bum. Gek, stop getting turned on. The secret remote on this one. I don't remember where this one is.
I'm the perfect weapon.
Fuck, I actually don't remember where this one is. So I'm gonna go... I'll go right first and then left because I need the... I'll need all the collectibles I can get. Because they're very far and few in this world. But...
collection.
Make sure I smash everything on this level.
Waiter, just box up the evil, and I'll take it home.
Okay, that's 11. Yes. That's a good 17. Can I go higher? No, I can't.
This is Gecko signing off.
Well, I mean, I thought if I fell down there, he was gonna... Okay, apparently not. Aha! I'll take it. Oh, I missed one. It's okay. I will accept my fate. Is this the new Ninja Gaiden? Yeah, the definitive edition.
Getting my kicks.
How are you, Regulus? I'm not gonna be able to get that one. Damn it.
Akira, white courtesy phone.
Akira, light courtesy phone. Paging Akira.
You'll thank me when you're older.
Okay. Give me your goodies. Yes!
Nice one. I designed this scent with you in mind. Put 'em up, big boy. Judo chop.
I hate when it plays a cutscene because then you get to miss all of those collectibles. Oops, sorry. Yeah, not too bad. I had a bit of a rough day today, but I was like, I want to stream. I wasn't going to because I was feeling very tired, and then I thought, no, I'm gonna stream because this is one of like my favorite games. I just love this game so much. How's work treating you? Always rent it.
Ep1 has taught
Yeah.
you well.
A lot of people did. Isn't it crazy that when you think about it, a lot of games that we grew up with, like, a lot of your friends would have rented the same copy. It's so weird to me to think about that.
The things I do for crispy duck.
Always awesome to see. Hell yeah. This level is not going to give me an... Like, you have to go back just to get the other ones. They make you backtrack a lot on these levels for the silver emotes.
That'll do nicely.
So this will be 40.
I'm
So now 48. 48 masks. I'll check on these, but I know this is the end. Never thought about that. I did buy some old SNES games from an old video store when it closed down. These cards been around. Yeah, I did too, actually. I had a mate that gave me... He worked at a video store. And he was like, do you want to buy these carts? And I was like, oh, sure, man. And he came over and like they all had like engravings or stickers on them from the
ancient Chinese secret,
from the store. And yeah, there was just a part of history about some of these. And then I was thinking about...
Little tongue now, lot of
Like, how many kids would have rented these, you know? Like, how many kids would have played with these? It's so bizarre to me. Something you just don't think about normally. I don't know. I guess to some people that wouldn't really mean much, but I feel like it gives that game a little bit of worth. In the sense that, like, it's got a bit of history. That's true. I will admit, I was talking about this before because my copy of San Andreas is absolutely buggered. So I had to get, like, another copy. And I was thinking about how discs are just fucked. But what's really funny is cartridges just still work after... I've only ever had, I think, one cartridge that never worked. Where I tried it for like 5 hours and I was like, I can't get this fucking thing to work. And I ended up just giving up. But I was blown away by... I'm always blown away by that sort of shit where I'm like, these fucking things last forever. They will surpass CDs.
Take that, you cat.
Take that, you cad. I ordered the crispy duck.
I feel sick.
That's what I want. Like saves being fragile. Well, that too, but the thing is, like, with those, and like now that I've learnt, is you can replace the batteries for those.
For two small girls.
Whereas, like, with CDs, like, unless you burn them, I've learned a lot about, like, fixing those saves. They're very easy to do. I know it can kind of be, like, off-putting, but that shit's really easy to fix. But I didn't know that, like, CDs are technically also like VHSs in a sense. Where if you stream, hey Sed, if
Say hello to
you burn the same disc over so many times, after a while, like, data can actually become corrupted. ISOs are forever though, file-wise, and I was actually looking at making my PlayStation 2 have a program called FreeMC Boot, which avoids the problem of using discs. I still want to use discs, but I want the backup now in case something goes wrong, because I've noticed that my PS2s are chugging. Like, I couldn't play Burnout the other night, and I was pretty annoyed.
Gecko chop, baby.
I think one of them's over here. Or the remotes. The remote's on a roof, I think. I'm trying to remember where the fuck it is. It's up here somewhere. There's gonna be a lot of ninjas in here. Alright, hurry up and finish blowing your fire. There we go. Yeah, replacing batteries in your carts is so easy, dude. I can teach you how to do it if you want. It's just a watch battery. And watch batteries, you'd be surprised, even though watch batteries are quite, lacking in, like, they say 7 to 12 years. I've had people that have used watch batteries that have lasted 20 years. They're very weird because I find that they're very unpredictable. I recently, one of my exes, I replaced her Pokemon games with new batteries. I recently did my Super Metroid. What was the other one I did recently? And it's so easy. The battery costs like $1. The most expensive thing is the screwdriver, and I think the screwdriver is like $7 because you need a thing called a Game Tech screwdriver. Because SNES cartridges have special screws on the back. And if you look up Game Tech, like T-E-K, I know it sounds weird, but that's an actual type of screwdriver. And it's not like a... It's kind of like a star screwdriver, but at the same time, it's kind of not. You'll see it, and you'll be like, oh, okay. And that's what you need to open up Super Nintendo games and Game Boy games with the key on the back. Where the fuck is this remote? There is another door over there, though. Does the process of replacing the battery wipe the data? Yes. It can be different in some cases, like if you're quick, because the idea is the battery's keeping it active. Having said that, yes, it will. But think about this. It'll then last another 7 to 12 years.
Forget it. All right, darling. Hit me. Go on. Hit me.
And again, I've known some carts that like I've still got a Pokemon game that I've owned as a kid, and it's still going somehow. That game is old, man. But, yeah, having said that, especially people that are Super Nintendo owners, I honestly would highly recommend getting your shit changed.
I thought they tasted bad on the outside.
I really don't want to die. I'm so close to the end of the level. Oh yeah. Some of the platform in this looks like hell. Yeah. Yeah, some of it is. Yeah. I'm just used to it though, so it doesn't really bother me. Like, there is sometimes where the game is unforgiving with the camera. But I'll say this, and I'll say this with very, very high confidence. The camera in this is way better than Super Mario 64. People are way too nice about that camera. Nah, it's not over there. It has to be around here somewhere. I feel like shit cameras are stable to 64, yeah. You know what's funny too? Is they had the stick first. So like, you'd think that they would have mastered it. But it's weird because they didn't.
This is for Mr. Sinatra.
Yeah, it's true. It's why that, like, I find that I hate when people get really critical at me about Nintendo. Because I'm like, then, like, you can say all you want about Sega and the shit that they've done over the years. But it's not like Nintendo's perfect either. Like, nobody's perfect. There are things that they have done that are questionable too. And I'd say one of the things is the camera in Mario 64. And again, it's probably not for everyone. Like, there are probably people that are like, oh, no, I can use the camera. It's fine. And that's cool. Like, I'm all for that. You can use the camera. Sweet, bro.
With level 6, you get aggro.
But I'll be honest with you. I hate it. Oh my god, I just got that too. Oh, come on. It's not in there either. This is gonna be hard. Because now I gotta make sure I don't get hit. I hate when he breathes the fire. It's just something you have to deal with, yeah. But the thing is, like, as kids, I guess we are conditioned to, you know, you're also conditioned to put up with things. So, you know, for a lot of people, they're probably like, no, that camera works really well, dude. And it's like, well, I mean, for you it probably does, but for me it doesn't. For me, I hate the fucking thing. It's close. I've stopped rotating this thing because I don't want to get too close to this fire. I'm just playing risky business now with him. It's close. The cool thing about this camera is they've got 3 ways to do it. You got manual, semi-automatic, and automatic. So semi-automatic means you can still move it, but the camera will adjust. So then you're not feeling like you're screwed half the time. And I still think that's like fucking sick. Oh, one more hit. God, I hate this dude. I just don't want to have to do this level all over again. That's the only reason I'm taking my time. There you go.
Shaken, not stirred.
Ocarina of Time guy myself. Z target. Yeah, and see, I can understand that. I can understand that the camera... And you know what? Like, if I had to be critical, and I kind of feel like I am, I guess, sometimes with Nintendo games, but that's part and parcel to it. The PlayStation is obviously more powerful in the majority of what it does.
Darling.
It's able to have cutscenes that you can't store away with randomizers. Yeah, we should get a randomizer cart. That'd be cool. What I've liked that's really clever about Legend of Zelda is that game is using really interesting magic eye in order to appeal to people in terms of like there is more than there is. Like when you're visiting villages and stuff, you know, and it's like a map painting in the background. That sort of shit. Because they couldn't do the multiverse? Oh, do you mean the one with Shaggy in it or whatever?
Watch me use my tail to kick your behind.
But yeah. I mean, you know, yeah, Ocarina of Time specifically, like with backgrounds and stuff, like that console has a really good showing of limitation, because it's one of those games that even though like for a lot of people like it's still like a real big classic. I look at that game and I feel like a lot of that game didn't age well, and in terms of what I think of like the villages. What's with the green name chat? I don't know. It's Gex! It's Gex themed. Yeah, I feel that that's what that is the you know, the limitation of making a town look 3D by using a map painting. And I guess that's what it is. Like, I still think that's really clever. But I also think in that regard too, like it shows aging of a game. Like this game's aged. I think this game is aged quite well. I think there's a lot about Legend of Zelda that's aged quite well. I could be wrong. I mean, I used to own the game on 64. I didn't really play it. I used to own, there was another game I owned, and I kind of regret trading in now because it was really cool. It was Jet Force Gemini. That game was really fun. And now I think about it, I was like, fuck, I shouldn't trade that in. That game was really good. I had a lot of fun with it as a kid. I was thinking about getting it again. That's so nice compared to almost any 60. Oh, no. Like, when... No, that I can agree with. Like, when you look at a lot of 64 games, you look at the... yeah, I'll be definitely getting Jet Force Gemini again, I think. Just because, like, I don't know why I got rid of it. But yeah, when you look at, like... a lot... there are a lot of games that, like... And you know what's funny, too? Like, I know it's a stylistic choice, but going back to Super Mario 64 again... There's a reason why that there's barely any textures in that game. It's not just because it's a Mario game. Again, it's the limitations of the game itself. That's what makes the game itself. Like, I feel like they could have gone a bit more with polygons. But when you talk about 3D and you talk about games that came around at the same time, and again, I'm not trying to put Gex above on a pedestal, But when you put this game beside fucking Mario 64 in terms of like aesthetic, there's a lot more visually appealing to look at. Whereas I guess Mario has a more simplistic look about it. But I think that also comes with the ground that it also fits its own style, if that makes any sense.
Stop running away.
Because that too, like, I guess is another thing, like when I think about games that like really innovated the systems, like one game I think about a lot is Crash Bandicoot. And the reason I think about Crash Bandicoot a lot is because if you've ever watched the documentary by Ars Technica, is an amazing documentary about how they use zip files to make Crash Bandicoot work. It is awesome to watch. To see the limitations of that game is fucking crazy. That is the best documentary I've ever watched on game design. No, and I don't think you need to play Crash to appreciate it, but the documentary is really good because the guy who talks about it, he's basically talking about how the PlayStation had really bad limitations when it came to visually showing stuff on screen, right? And so he's talking about how like the CDs, like it's very difficult to like process something on a CD. And so they worked out that you could zip games. And basically Crash Bandicoot 1, crazily enough, and I still think it's so weird, every time Crash Bandicoot is walking into a new area, like I think it's like every 7 to 8 steps, it's unzipping a new file and then it's zipping the other ones back up. So that way it keeps the memory free. And that's fucking mind-blowing to me that they found that out through they went to somebody who was like, can we get like the owner's manual for the PlayStation dev kit? And they said, we can't give it to you because like the dev kit, it's pretty much like it's off limits. And then they gave it to him anyway to kind of be like, hey, here's the dev kit to play around with. And they worked out that the PlayStation was holding it was holding itself back. Like there was limitations to the thing. And that's why Crash Bandicoot walks the way he does, because as Crash Bandicoot is walking forward, and if you look in the engine file, it's called Sonic's ass for a reason, because it's always looking at Crash's butt. As he walks forward, it's re-zipping those files back up in the background. So those files that you see are they're not behind Crash. If you turn around, they're gone. The world's never fully there ever in the game. It's fucking nuts to think that. It's so cool though. It's honestly so fucking sick to watch that documentary and listen to that guy. They did like a 20-minute version and then they did an uncut. And the uncut's like a 2-hour, like, just him talking.
Nice.
I was like, fuck, I could listen to this guy for 10 hours talk about game development. It was so good. I just knew what he was talking about, and it just, like, the fun that he was clearly having while making this game. I thought it was really cool.
Shut it.
But yeah. Anyway, I'll stop jizzing on Crash Bandicoot. I'm gonna try my best to get...
This is how it always starts. Then there's the running and jumping
Oh,
and
thank you,
screaming
Gex.
and power-ups.
I'm gonna try to get another silver on this one. Luckily, this one's a linear-ish level.
If you can't stand the heat.
Because there's only one remote. The club. Oh, is that the other secret? I think that's the other secret. Hang on. Let's see if I can get to it.
Okay, whose job was it to mow the lawn?
No, I think you gotta go round. I think it's a going round situation. Okay. Alright, so... Have you seen the recent hilarious about... Oh, yeah! I mean, that's... Why do you think the stream's named the way it's named? Oh, yeah, I've seen it. Holy shit, I've seen it. That's why I was talking about, I went out and I bought my... I had to get my copy of 3 in San Andreas cleaned.
Now cut that out.
Because my copy of San Andreas wasn't working.
Easy.
It's just ill. Oh, yeah. No, I agree. 110%. I think that it's... That's the first life I've lost, by the way.
Fire in the hole.
400 lines!
A little tongue now.
God, I wish I was in that room while you did that. Is there any Gex merch? Can I get some Gex merch? Oh man, imagine owning a promo Gex item. Like the press gives you like a fucking promo Gex thing. Your brother needs to go outside because it doesn't look fine. It's a mess.
Come on, you old cud.
There's a secret here.
A slip of the tongue.
There it is.
Someday, son, there'll be a smoke-belching factory here.
These are old games. No, it's no excuse though. It's no excuse for that garbage. I was so mad.
Oh, I see.
Well, there's also a difference between remaster and definitive edition. You'd think, though, that they would attempt at trying to...
The difference between this and Hades is no Ulrika.
Oh my god, I almost died there. I don't know. Like, at least try. Oh, crap. This level's fucking hell, man. Give me some extra goodies, please. Yes! Unga bunga. Definitive means remake. You make the same. Well, no, definitive means like the best version. It doesn't necessarily mean remake. So like definitive meaning like the best one that they've released, which is one that they've already done. Like they've already released it. Yeah, definitive just means like the one version everyone should play. And that's the issue because they also took down the PC versions. I like that line. It was a Gex line. I love it. It's like Bully. Yeah. God, they're asking for a lot on this level. Unga fucking bunga.
This is where Tarzan.
Well, I mean,
for a quick dump.
because isn't that that's Konami, right? That did the DuckTales one. Where I play Halo Anniversary. I just got here, so I don't know what we're talking about in terms of remasters, but I don't see necessarily how good or bad thing. Depends on the game. Oh no, we're talking about the GTA kerfuffle that happened. Which I was going to play tonight. I was actually going to play it, and then I was like, no, I want to play Gex. Because literally, like, Guitar Princess and Zero and all these other people, I've literally, like, the last 2 days have just been talking to them about Gex. And I was like, well,
So many natives.
guess I'm playing Gex tonight. There was one Gex plush. Stop. How much is it? How much is it?
You cut up his brain.
I know there's a Jazz Jackrabbit plush I always wanted. Oh shit, you should play GTA 3 on stream. Yeah, well that's what I was talking about before. I just had to get, it was a tie-in with Deep Pocket Gecko. I need that plush.
You cut up his brain, you bloody baboon.
Yeah, I had to get my San Andreas disc buffed because my other one wasn't working properly. So I got a new copy. Well, and when I say new copy, it was a better used copy than the used copy that I already had. And then I got GTA 3. GTA 3 wasn't working either. 500 to 200. Can you send me a link? I will. No, I'll buy it. You know those mistakes you make as a human? I am going to make one of those mistakes.
Welcome to.
I want one. I've never had a semi for a game as much as I do right now. I don't see any current listings. No! Gexy. God, I need one. How can there only be just like that? Just VTube? Yeah, but it also depends who can make like a really good one. You know what'd be nice? A statue. Like a Gek statue. That'd be sick. Like they've done them in the they did like Pyramp the Rapper and Lemmings and shit. What was the fucking, what are they called? The people that did them? It's deadly or expensive and rare. I just love my boy. That, oh, Etsy. There'll be somebody on Etsy. Look on Etsy. Gex on Etsy. I bet you there's somebody on there that's literally like, oh, we'll do you some Gex shit. Because I know there was a guy that was doing Grim Fandango stuff. Oh, well, I'm planning to make it a new Gex style game, so don't you worry. I've already thought about this, but I'm going to use Terry. Etsy's fun if you know where to look.
Someone yelled cut.
Oh. I hate this level. I hate it.
Lumpy dump.
Did you just say lumpy dump? Gex. Cool acrylic Gex keychain. Oh, give me that, baby. Did Gex just say the C word? I'd never say the gamer word.
And this is just one of the 40,000 rooms in Aaron Spelling's house.
Unga fucking bunga.
I'll take places I can burn to death for 100, Bob. Well, bam. Thank you, electronic man.
Did Gex just say the C word?
Stunt Gecko.
48. He said a few minutes. One more.
Fire in the hole.
Oh, you don't get a remote on this level. Oh, fucking stick it in my taint. I forgot about that. That's my bad. Oh yeah, this one's the paddle upstream bullshit.
Me Gex, you Jen.
Fuck. Sorry, I've gone quiet. This is the hard part.
The difference between this and Hades is no Ulrika.
Oh,
Have some of that.
I've asked, why does she sound like Squeaky Care Bear? At first, I got Bernadette from Big Bang. Who? Oh, from Sunny. Why does she sound like a Squeaky Care Bear? How? Because she's petite? And that's her voice actress? Oh, thank God that one's complete. Oh. Look at it. Look at it, boys. Look at this score. 11-7-4. Them rookie numbers. We're pumping up these numbers because they're rookies numbers. The fact that you're comparing her to, but Big Bang Theory shit.
Nice one.
Now I know where the remote is on this one. I just got to get there. I won't go for the silver on this one because this one's going to be difficult. But I'll go for the hidden one.
File this under ouch.
Base shades, base shades, base shade. So 1, 2, and that's the door I just came out of. So we'll go red.
Did I do that? Hoo-ha. Run, Mary.
I mean, I'll give it a go. I don't know if I'm going to be able to but I know where the hidden one is. It's really easy. Okay. Come on. There we go. Come on, Gexy.
Freddy, Jason.
Freddy, Jason, Freddy.
This is for all the angels in heaven. Watch me use my tail to kick your behind.
Twist. There it is. It's on the other side of that.
Eat this.
It's on the other side of that one. Now, should I go for it? That's the question. Is there a door down there? I think there is a door down there. Oh, damn it, Chucky.
There's plenty more where this came from.
I need to hit that secret switch. I love the screams in this level too, because it's literally, I'm pretty sure, just the developers screaming down a hallway.
I feel sick.
Okay. I've got to remember there is a way to open it. I think it's under here. Yeah, it's this thing.
This place is bigger than Oliver Reed's
There we go.
hotel.
Weird little secret, but fucking screams kill me. Alright, I'll keep going this way and then I'll backtrack. Because there is a couple of ways I do want to go.
Phone call for
Oh, that time the
Scotland
camera
Yard.
fucked. That I did not like. Okay, 24. Alright, chat, I will do my best. I've never really backtracked this level before, because usually, like, when I'm done with this level, I'm just done with this level. At this point, I'm like, oh, another horror level? Come on.
You never knocked me down. File
That's
this.
2, that's 3, 4,
There's
thank
plenty
you,
more where
sir.
this came from. Charge it to my account.
Oh, damn. Alright, this should be the... There we go. Nice! Nice, 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 nice. That's a life for ya. That's a good life, that one. Let's go back through. So, to get to that next one, I'm gonna do a little trick. Yep. Oh, I'm higher than I should be. Okay. Sorry for like the sounds, by the way. That's just Gex being Gex. And me also trying to work out where to go.
Pepto is
Okay. So I want to go dump this way. And then down. That's not too bad. We're now cooking with gas.
yes. I think I'm having a hot flush.
Now where am I standing? Oh, thank God. So wait, is this the... Yeah, so that's the door I came through. But that time I went down instead of up. Okay.
Use my tail to kick
So the remote is in here.
Now that's what I call getting some tail.
The voice actor in this version of the game is the voice actor from the Sorting Hat from Harry Potter. Oh, I'm back over here. Okay, that's not where I wanted to be. That's not where I wanted to be. I mean, Dana Gould technically did all the games. They just swapped it around because they didn't think it would be very appealing to viewers outside of America, and that's why they changed the voice. Ah! Damn it.
What on
Okay, so this way is only one way, so I'm gonna go back through now. Welcome back, Chus. Wait, what? That's better. That was a
Hey, the ad said Beverly Hills adjacent.
That's a bit of a glitch. No, I agree. Sometimes it is.
Indeed, gesture.
Oh, that's a big fumble, that one from me. That's alright, because the enemies respawn and that means I can farm.
There's plenty more where this came from.
I actually do want to get the American version. So, Kita Princess, if you do see it around, I will send you money to send it to me. Because I've always wanted the American version just to play it through with the American voice.
With you in mind.
Okay, 18.
Now, who
You
would
have?
live in a room
Where?
like this?
Where have you seen it? Was it recent? Talk hardcore Gex with me. On stream. Bust my TOS.
There's plenty more where this came from. I'm fabulous.
There we go. Oh no. We don't have any retro shops, damn. Yeah, convention's been far and few, that's for sure.
You'll thank me when you're older.
What's the poly count? 2.
West Side Story auditions are down.
I still haven't heard all the lines in this game, so sometimes when he says stuff like that, I'm like, oh shit. John Leguizamo? Oh, nice. I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. Do I want to go left or do I want to... Nah, because if I go that way, I can't get back. So I'll go this...
So you're Don Barber.
So you're Don King's barber. Ah, Harry. Oh, you're going into Gryffindor. He lives in my TV. I knew it. I wondered who was watching me masturbate.
Put it on my tab.
I knew it. It's Gexy. Where at?
I hate these low-budget B levels.
I know he's sad that I don't masturbate to him as much. That's why I'm gonna, like, after this, I'm gonna play the VOD like crazy. You just watch.
I've been saving this for you. File
48.
this under ouch.
$49.
Cut my eyes, I can't see.
$50. No, not at site. No. Kotobuki Grand Prix. Is it this way?
This place is bigger than Oliver Reed's bar tab.
I do like how he does multiple takes the same line too. Is it this way? Hey, how's it going? Ever play the Harry Potter games? No, but I want to. God damn it. I hate when this game... I think it is this way. I'm gonna just take it.
I love antique.
Okay. This way. There we go. It looks like a drug trip.
Ah,
Yeah. That's another one. How long have I been streaming? Does anyone know? Oh, hell yeah. 3 hours. That's not too bad.
just getting my kicks.
Head down the ramp. The ramp one's the easiest one because it's literally just one way. Chamber of Secrets is considered the high point. What about the Quidditch one? Isn't the Quidditch game really good? It was on GameCube, right? I had that game, but my ex-girlfriend took it. Quidditch World Cup is great. Yeah, I've seen it so many times on like GameCube, and I'm like, I feel like I should get it. Okay, I'm going the wrong way.
Just getting my kicks.
It's a full game of the minigame in Chamber of Secrets.
Taste my tail. Forget it.
I know my partner has some of the Harry Potter games. I'll have to check her collection though, because we keep the Harry Potter stuff separate.
This is Gecko signing off.
I'll have to have a look. I am still very open to taking retro gaming suggestions. I picked up a game today I'd never played. It's been a long time since somebody recommended me a game. The game was called... Let me look it up. It was awesome. And I played it for like 2 seconds. And then my friend was like, do you want it? And I was like, yeah, I'll fucking take it. Let's see. I've got it in my little app that I keep on my phone now. And it tells me every game that I've got. The game I got today was called Crusader No Remorse. He looks like Boba Fett on the front of the cover, but it's an isometric game. It looks like Fallout 1 or Fallout 2 gameplay. Like original Fallout. Oh, I know. Like, and again, I'd take them all. Like, I'll take them all. I'm very... The thing about me, and I think the biggest curse with me is there are certain games that there isn't a game that I don't really like.
Now that's what I call.
But if I had to pick games that I would play for the rest of my life, I think Gex would probably be in that wheelhouse of games that I'd be like, well... Solstice? Oh, hell yeah. I got that for hell cheap. I was really happy about that.
Hey, the ad said Beverly Hills adjacent. This is for all the angels in heaven.
I was really happy on how cheap I got that.
Relish.
And there are so many games I've still yet to play.
Hit me. Go on, hit me. Obi-Wan has taught you well. Lock and load, little lizard.
Alright. That's another one down.
Stitch that.
We'll do the head down the ramp now. I'm pretty keen to play Solstice, considering how cheap I got it too.
Here's Gexy.
I'm surprised that I was able to build my Nest collection up over the last couple of years, because the games on the Nest have become quite expensive. Oh, lets you land anywhere? That's pretty cool. You know what else is cool? Today's sponsor, Raid Shadow Legends. You know what ads I really get sick of people doing? Like, especially like influencers and stuff? Manscaped. I don't need my favorite YouTuber telling me how to snip my ball hair. Like, I really don't need that.
I am fabulous.
It's just like the last thing I want to hear is like, oh, let's talk about how smelly my nuts are. Thanks. Thanks. It's the worst. Like, I get it. I get, like, Raid Shadow Legends and shit.
I do that.
And those sort of things. But when it comes down to, like, Manscaped shit... Well, what's that? The New Zealand guy is like... Is it that one? Where he's just like, my legs chafe. And it's like, oh, for God's sake. Like, I don't care. And you can tell, like, you can tell with every influencer that gets these sponsors, it is the hardest thing to do to talk about fucking ball sweat. To like, every guy's got it, and it's like, yeah, cool. I wasn't expecting to hear that from my favorite YouTuber today. Dino City. I've heard Dino City's good, but I heard it's really expensive. But yeah, just Manscaped shit just like makes me mad, because it's like I don't understand. I don't know. Like, maybe I'm out of touch in that regard, but I don't understand. Am I going the wrong way? I think I'm going the wrong way again. I've got this backwards. I've got this level backwards on my head now, and I'm like doing it the wrong way. Yeah, because I went this way and then I went the other way. Yeah, no, it's pretty expensive here, dude. Damn underwear with the separate pockets for your balls and shit. Yeah. Yeah, I just don't get it. But you can see it in the YouTuber's eyes too. Fuck. You can see it in the YouTuber's eyes as they're plugging it.
This place is bigger than Oliver.
You can tell that they don't want to do it. Because they're about to make a nut joke in the video, but they can't obviously do it like... You see it on Super Serious. Yeah! That's the thing that really, like, shits me off, is that when you see it on serious videos. And it's like, cool, man. What I wanted to hear today. And again, each to their own. But does every, like... I mean... Like, Raid Shadow Legends and shit, like, they made a killing. But I think that meme is far gone now. Here we go, now I'm in the right spot. I got confused. This fucking level does my head in.
Fantastic.
ExpressVPN. Well, you know, but the difference is ExpressVPN is something you would actually, like... You would kind of use. Whereas, like... When you're talking about, like, manscaping and they're, like, talking about, like, sweaty nuts... Like, maybe just don't have sweaty nuts, bro. Like, you're either going to go to jail because you're torrenting movies and you're not using a fucking ExpressVPN... Or you're going to put up with sweaty nuts for the rest of your life. Which would you prefer? I think I would prefer to not... Yeah. And again, I don't mind. It's just when everybody's doing it. And then there's certain ads. Like, what was the... Like, I get it. Like, there's that one of the, they're like, oh, food to your door. And I'm like, all right, that's pretty cool. Like, food to your door. Like, can crotch hair be a problem with oral? Yeah. Well, I mean, again, if you're not into it. This conversation's making me feel sad. Well, speaking of sad, let's talk about today's sponsor. Let's talk about today's sponsor, Rickety Ricky's funeral homes. Look at that. 2 gates open already. Nuttastic. We can literally go left or right. But I'm going to do the bonus level first. Because I want that gold remote all up in my business. Oh, is this the police one? I like this one. It's the Bad Boys theme. Why do they call him Rickety Rickety? Because all the coffins he sells are very, like, not put together well. Also, it's like 1 AM and it was very hard for me to come up with a name on the spot. I'm not gonna lie. Plus, I'm playing as a gecko with a police hat on. I fucking missed it. Kill them. You ruined the illusion. Wow. For 20 bucks an hour, I can make sure that illusion never gets ruined ever again. Yeah, there was a dead guy on the ground, yeah. This whole level is crack. This game's fucked up. It's Gex, baby. They're over there. I got 30 seconds.
I feel like caggling.
I doubt I'm gonna get this.
Actually, just listen.
I got 20 seconds to get to where it is. It's that one. Oh! Oh! Oh, yes! Bonus bonanza's complete, boys. Look at that. Oh, okay. Updating that dirty save. Yeah, I was cutting that close, eh? Speaking of cutting it a close shave, let's talk about today's sponsor, Manscaped. Okay, so this area is now done. So let's look at... So I got 14 so far. 9, 5. I need one more, I think, for the... Or is it 8? I think it's 8. So I think the green way is... I don't know if these ones are open yet. No, this might be Mecha Res. Mecha Gex or whatever his name is. So these ones are a little bit of a slog. So we'll come back because I want to check the other ones out as well while I'm there. Ba-da-dun. Ba-ba-da-bum-bum-bum-bum. Yeah, it's this one. This is technically the next one you're meant to do. So I think there's 3 on this one. There's 2 on that one. And then there's meant to be 1 here. Would you go pro? Oh, shit, yeah. Yeah. On the rocket channel. This one I can do.
Oh.
I know where the silver's on this one. Oh, I just gotta adjust my butt. I'm getting Gex butt. You peeps ever got Gex butt before? It's where your butt starts hurting from playing too much Gex. Oh. Good lord.
Oh, Mabel.
Borderline having a fucking orgasm. Thanks, Gex.
Hoo-ha.
Alright.
Let's get some cards and play magic.
There's one here. I'll try and get the silver on this one as well for the collectibles, but we'll see. Don't hold my breath. Which way is it? It's
I feel like I'm in Boy George's pants.
that's Gex. Gex, that's disgusting.
Eat this.
Okay. That way.
I love antiquing. Put 'em up, big boy.
If Gex wasn't already dead, I would cancel him on twitter.com. I'm not saying you shouldn't. There's one in that bush, I could see it. Oh, look, it's Detour. There we go.
Ding
That's
dong.
my first 30.
Karate.
Give me that spinach. Look at that. What else do you got? Look, honestly, this is like a late night jazz session. But don't you reckon Gex could get like hell lewd? Like we could
Where is the stuff?
go real lewd with Gex. I didn't know you could fall out the level like that. You could go really lewd with Gex. I feel like I'm being fingered at Danny DeVito's house. I mean, wouldn't you freak out if, like, Gex just out of the blue was just like, somebody explain to me what a blue waffle is?
A little tongue now, a lot of tail later.
Look at that. It's like I was made for this game. The game has balls. Jesus. Good lord, disturbing. But don't you think it'd be funny if, like, Gex just started quipping like that? He just turns around, he's like, I wonder what a bukkake feels like. Does that make me a furry? Like... I think it'd be great character development. Alright, look at that. Yeah, he just got political. Well, that's what I was saying on last stream. Like, I voted for Hillary because she kisses like my mother. Like... I mean, it's not really political, but... he's just talking about kissing Hillary Clinton. Well, yeah, that's what we were saying. Like, I was saying at the start of the stream, he'd be like, looks like there is an imposter among us. Like that, he would just have to quip stuff like that.
Well, ma'am, thank you, electronic man.
Looks like it needs some milk. This is like... Okay, that was really funny.
Shaken, not stirred.
I was outside the zone, thank you very much. Yeah, you got a bit of a heckin' laugh out of me for that one. I love the music on this bit.
Don't step on any brown, mushy rocks.
Alright, I gotta make sure. I'm trying to get 50 as well.
That's not all, folks.
I'd say I'm pretty close.
Baby.
Yeah, I'm getting there now. This will be an easy one. I think I psyched myself up a little bit on this one.
Gecko chop, baby.
But getting a solid 50 on this one's easy. Now the question remains, though. No, I'll do the boat. I'll do the boat. It's 49.
This is no time for cartoon jokers.
Now, I wonder if you can see the remote from this side. You can't.
Maybe.
So you definitely have to go around the back. Because the remote's actually around the back of this building. First you see a Shady loot cart. Oh, I missed it. They locked me in.
Flame on.
Yeah. I
think
fucked that.
I've had enough.
It's alright.
Gosh.
I can come back for it. It's literally just on the other side of that. I can just do this. Though I don't know what this is gonna do, because, like, will it take the rocket away? I don't know. I've never done this before. I wonder what happens.
What's up, Doc? This is for Mr. Sinatra.
I'm curious to see if this is gonna glitch.
I wanted bouncing pine trees. These are
Because in theory, you've taken the rocket. So, the rocket is gone. Does it respawn the rocket? No, it doesn't respawn the rocket. Well, got the remote.
Shut it.
So this one, I've fumbled a bit. So now we're going to have to go the long way around. Which is fine. That's a bit of a pain. It's because I fucked up. I thought you could see the remote from the inside, but it's a one-way mirror. And my curiosity got the better of me. Ba 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 da ba. You reckon we could convince Bad Dragon to make a Gex dildo? Asking for a friend. The stage reminds you of Mario 64. Yeah, I could understand that. Ah, fuck.
I'm not going in there.
Be right back. All good.
Ah, to see the world as Keith Richards does.
There we go.
Obi-Wan has taught you well.
Dum 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 dum. Go, little Gexy, go. Run with them little feet. It's my little boy. He's trying his hardest. Oh. Oh, fuck. Come on, Gexy. Alright, that's it. That's it. Yay, I get to be Daffy Duck now. Hell yeah. And luckily I can ignore all the hunters and just head for the finish. Whoops. Oh. Fuck. Ah, I keep moving. Come on, Duck Gex. Yes. Did it. Look at all this. Oh, so close. Oh, Gexy, come on. There we go.
Tempt me, darling.
Alright, now I can do that other one. It's tail time.
Tail time.
Which is the one I technically fucked up. Let me just refresh that capture again.
To see the world as Keith Richards does.
And this one, this I will fix. I'm just going to spend a bit of time fixing it, which is going to be fun. And we're back. All right. All right. No Gex, please.
I feel like I'm in Boy George's pants.
I swear he says palace. I thought he said palace. Maybe I heard it wrong all those years. He's like, I'm in Boy George's pants. I swear he said palace when I was a kid. That's even more fucked. Oh no.
Watch me use my tail to kick your behind.
There we go, there we go. Come on, Gexy. Give me some of that hardcore Gex.
Note to self, don't step on any brown, mushy rocks.
Yes. Look at that. That's what I call getting some tail.
Shouldn't you be on a can of tuna?
Yes. Bring it down, Gexy. It's fucking music.
What's up, Doc?
There we go. Off he pops. Look at him go.
Mrs. Martha's got to go.
All right, we're in, boys.
Have we met? huh?
Yes.
It's tail time. Bloop.
Oh, look at that. That's top level Gex right there. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, getting tired though. Oh, what other little mysteries have we unlocked in the universe? Oh yeah, there's this secret that's gonna appear up here. That's still a whiles away. That's an interesting glitch. An unfinished texture or something. So let's see. Attitude, small razor. I think the only one I'm missing one silver on Mautu's tongue. Pain in the asteroids. No weddings and a funeral. That is the res level, I think. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more levels there. And then there's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and 16. So yeah, there's like 16 more levels. This game is packed with content. Holy shit. By the way, I could listen to the hub music for ages. It's so good. I do want to check. This. This is 8, 4, 12. What have I got? I've got... You don't get one for the final one. Fuck, I'm still so far off from getting that next level. I think I need all of them to get the 12. Because you need what? 12? Wait a minute. You don't need all of them, do you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You do. You need all 12 gold remotes to open that final level. Which is a pain in the ass. But I'm completing it. I'm doing what I said I was gonna do. Look at that burn. So what have I got? I've got 2 here. Pangea 90210. And Or was it umpire strikes out? Yeah. And it's the space levels that I hate. I'm just not good at them, but I guess this is a good time and then you get good. I might end the stream here because it is 2 a.m. But we will continue Gex playthrough. I'd say I'm almost halfway through the game. If I kept going now, I think I'd finish at 6 a.m. If I was to go and finish. But yeah, I'm going to call it here. I hope you peeps have enjoyed this stream and you've enjoyed watching me play Gex. We're going to be playing plenty more Gex. I've got tons of Gex to play on stream. So stay tuned for that. And until next time, I'm your boy Shades. And if you missed any of this, it'll be up on the VOD channel, don't worry. So don't forget, you're amazing at everything. Thank you for watching. I love you peeps. See you next stream. See you Sunday.